Hello, still here, top of Church Street, Primark, Bold Street End. It's very busy, noisy Monday afternoon. The violinist in front of me, don't know where he's reappeared from. Busker behind me as well, so it's noisy. But once again, if we go further down, there's some theatrical act there, and further down, McDonald's, there's other buskers, so I will stay here. Once again, walking in and around since my last video, cultural change is more and more visible. Each time I venture into our cherished city centre, it just seems to be changing more and more. Like I've said, most places now, especially major cities, they're full. So there's only one city now they can come to. And I have a guess where that is. Well, exactly. It's our city. Our glorious city. Our cherished city centre, long-standing proud Scouse communities, Scouse schools. Our economy falling more and more into the hands of new arrivals or adversaries. That's not good for anyone. Trust me, it's not. Also, the amount of different cultures, nationalities, where can this lead to? It can only lead to cultural chaos. No one's got anything in common with one another, let alone their Scouse hosts. And this is what is now happening in our city. These reckless politicians are not thinking long term. All they're thinking about is now. Kick the ball that far ahead. By the time the next lot catch up with it, they're out of office. It's someone else's problem. That's what they seem to be doing, instead of dealing with the awful truth. The awful truth, ladies and gentlemen, is cultural change. It's transforming our glorious city into a different place, right? That's there for all to see. Anyone that says it's not, like I've said, is either in denial or needs to go to Specsavers. I've walked in and around, ladies and gentlemen, and trust me, right, cultural change is everywhere. Our city is being changed into a completely different place. Like I've said, none of these nationalities, cultures have anything in common with one another, let alone their Scouse hosts. What's going to happen long term, 5 to 10 years time? That's what we've got to think. You can't just, it's only a few. Well, it's not a few. You know, it's not. You can see it today, it's not a few, right? What is happening is bad. What is happening is serious. And it needs the attention of politicians here in Liverpool who are supposed to have our best interests at heart, when in reality they haven't. They've got their own interests at heart, or they're just too cowardly to speak out because they know what it means. It means the end of their career. Well, so be it. Liverpool and its good people should come first, right? If you're in a party where you can't speak your mind, then you're in the wrong party anyway, right? You know what's happening to our city. You can all see it. You know it's all around. It's not me making it up. It's not me inventing it or exaggerating. It's real and present. And so, it's about time, like I say, these politicians deal with the awful truth. Okay, sir? Instead of just turning a blind eye as to what is happening. This can't continue indefinite, ladies and gentlemen, and not have some sort of massive impact on our city. How can it continue indefinite, unlimited numbers and not have an impact on our city? You'd have to be, well, you'd have to be very naive to believe that, ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't you? You'd have to be extremely naive to believe that this can just go left to its own devices, and that's that. Liverpool will remain the same. Anyone who believes that needs to give their head a wobble, right? This is just a short section of our cherished city centre. The cultural change is everywhere. We have to oppose this, ladies and gentlemen, can't pass this down to our children and grandchildren. We don't have the right. These politicians most certainly don't have the right. We must oppose, we must stop this, ladies and gentlemen. You do it at any forthcoming elections. Find a candidate, reliable, credible, opposed to further cultural change, and give them your vote. Short of that, ladies and gentlemen, our city will be changed. It will be taken from us. Like London, Leicester, Birmingham, many other places. No one can say Joe Owens is making all this up, because the proof's in the pudding, right? The proof is in the pudding. Everyone knows what's happened to London, Leicester, Birmingham and many other places. They've been culturally changed. Changed so much, they'll never ever see their former glory ever again. Never. We can't let this happen here in our glorious city. We owe it to the past, the Scouse ghosts of the past and children of the future. It's their city, right? We can't just squander it and give it away. You just can't. What sort of person you are, Ian Byrne, Dan Card and all of yous, I don't know, right? I just don't know. Okay, sir, I just don't know, right? How you can watch this change unfold and believe that it's for the better long term for Liverpool is beyond me, right? This can't be good for our city long term. How? Let me know how, right? Just let me know how, please. Email me, right? Let me know how this is good for our city long term, the next 5 to 10 years. It's not. It can't be. That is ludicrous, and you lot know it. And you've got to deal with it or get voted out, right? That's what must now happen. You've got to vote them out at any forthcoming elections, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, our city will indeed go. It'll still be here in name, but it will never be the same place, right? We owe it to the Scouse ghosts of the past and Scouse children of the future. We can't just do this and let cultural change take our city from us, our past, our future, everything we are as Scousers. We can't let this happen, ladies and gentlemen. We must oppose it, right? We have to. We have no option, right? We have no option, ladies and gentlemen, right? But remember, say no to cultural change. Yes to Scouts pride. Shout it out loud, Scouts and proud. Okay, thank you.